Here's a quick video on how to customize a Google Calendar that you'd like to embed on your website. So the first thing that you need to do is make sure that you have the actual calendar that you want to embed. Okay? When you come down, you can hover over it and click the drop-down arrow and click Calendar Settings. Okay? Scroll down to the section that says embed this calendar and come over to the right in blue where it says customize the color, size, and other options. Okay, it's cut off on my computer, but you can see that you have a place for the title at the top left. Copy and up at the top here that's cut off, it says copy and paste the HTML below to include your calendar on your web page. Okay. On the left side, the first thing that you can do is the calendar title. So right now it just says test calendar, but that's a note for me. Maybe I'll say it's the video calendar instead, and then I click off and it refreshes it and you have the video calendar. Okay, you have the option to have the title, navigation buttons, which are the back and forth part here, the date, the print icon, tabs to go between week, month, and agenda, calendar list, which I don't remember what that is. I think that's different calendars that you can choose, and the time zone. Personally, I don't care about most of those things. So I'm okay with a very basic one. I'll include date just because then you know what you're looking at. Okay, default view changes what you are looking at, the default view. Okay, the week shows a specific dates for everything for that week, including the hours. So when I click on that, you can see it's Sunday through Saturday. Starts at 7 a.m., but you can scroll up and it'll be earlier hours. Okay, this is a very focused calendar view. You can also do month, which is what it was at initially, where you get this calendar background in each of the days, and events will be specific to each date. If you're like me and you're embedding it on a website, especially in a sidebar, I prefer the agenda view, which will just give you the list of events without looking at it on a calendar. Okay, the width and the height is in pixels, and that determines how big it is. Okay, some websites will tell you a specific size. Other times you'll need to just play with it to get it to look what you want, to get it to look like how you want it to look. And you can just play with that in here until you get about the right size, and you can go from there. Okay, you can change which day of the week starts on, Sunday, Monday, Saturday. You can change your language. I'm happy with English, which is the default. Background color and border. You can choose which calendars you want to display, so you can put as many different calendars as you want, and the time zone. Okay. Remember, it's important to look at your calendar here before you copy the code up at the top to make sure that it does look like what you want it to look like. Also note that at the bottom here you have where it says plus Google Calendar. That's always on your calendar as far as I know, because embedding it, you are making it public. But when you click on that, it will open up Google Calendar and give people the option to add that calendar to theirs. I'm not sure if it will show up here or not. It doesn't look like it because it is my own calendar. But usually there's a pop-up that says, would you like to add this to your calendar or not? Okay. And we're going to come back to this. Okay, up at the top, after everything it looks the way that you want it to look like, there's the button up here that's partially hidden that says Update HTML. If you click on that, it will update it here. Okay, and you can select everything, copy it, and then you are free to paste it in to your website.